Hi guys, it's Jean, and it's Temu time. So I ordered a few things from Temu. I wanted to try out a couple things, and then there were some things that I needed. So the first thing I'm going to open for you are these mats. Now they can be used for a lot of things, but the reason that I got them, and they're really beautiful, is I want to put one under my sewing machine and one, of course, at my computer because they're almost like mouse pads. They display them on the Temu app as being used for under your dish drainer or on top of your dryer or it would have to be your dryer, unless you have the front loading, just for folding your clothing and things like that. So these are really pretty. I got floral ones, of course, because that's just me. And this one has a little bit of gold in it. This one has more purple in it. I think it's a hydrangea one, but I'm not going to open both of those because I don't have a place to put them all yet. I also got some bags. Now I want to try to open these because I have a project for these little bags. And I think that Temu really needs to start packaging things in boxes because the items that I'm getting seem to be so squished like this. So I ordered these, and I think that's what's in each of these packages. And I don't know if you were able to take a look at one of my previous videos, but on that video, I showed you how to make a Tussie Mussy. And a Tussie Mussy is just a little cone-shaped thing that you can put flowers in, or a little nosegay. So I got some different colors because I am still making these. Here's the Tussie Mussy. Here is the pin back on it. And I'm still making some of these for my friend, for her to take to Chile. So that's why I got some packets of those. Plus, I love them. I got these little tiny things, and they are for your nails. But I have been really enjoying things that are in miniature lately. So I thought, let me see where the other ones are. I thought they would be cute for, on a tag, or like I had shown you all before. I put some on on the dress of some of the Tim Holtz images, because his images being black and white, they could afford to be dressed up a tiny bit. So that's the idea with that. I'll see if when I get the rest of them, because I wanted to show you, I got some cellophane bags because another one of my videos that I had made, we made treasure tags, and I want to make some more of them as gifts, and I had run out of plastic Oh, this one's interesting. It goes long ways. So I got that. And I'm trying to find the other little stickers. Okay. So here's another thing. I haven't... No, I have tried some of Temu's wooden stamps before. But I just love these, and I love this Handmade with Love. And when I'm looking on the back of these, let me see if they're going to be difficult to open. But I ordered some from Amazon recently, and I did not like them. And it's because the image is not raised up high enough in order to not get an imprint of the edge. And if you look at these, oops, they're falling out. If you look at these are raised really well. So I'm thinking when I ink them, and you'll see them in a video in the future, I'm sure, that I won't get the marks of the edge, if you know what I mean. So let me see. These are more flowers, so let me set them aside. I got some of these little roses. I thought they were a little bit smaller, but they will be okay. I was making shirts, little tiny shirts and tie or bow tie, and then I wanted to put a rose on the lapel, but I think those might be too big. So we'll see. This is just, I've never really gotten any of their paper packs before, but these are really pretty. They sort of remind me of Stamperia, but not exactly. They have some really pretty prints in here. I don't usually buy scrapbook paper because, number one, I have a ton of it. But also, this is really pretty. I love it. Oh, look. It's also because I can print off pretty much anything I need with my printer. So that's a little pack called Time Brings Roses. So that's very pretty. Let me put my cellophane bags over there. I don't know what else I got, to be honest with you. Oh, okay, so I got some more rubber stamps. I got 2 of those. So once I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away that little extra set. Here are a couple more of the nail decals, which I haven't decided yet if I'm keeping them or if I'm sending them to my niece, because she is actually in school right now for being a nail technician. So I'm sure she could use some of those on her practice people. Oops. Okay. Let me see. Here's another decal one. And the rest that are in here are just additional pieces. Oh, okay. I remember getting those. I'm wondering if there's another. Okay, give me 1 minute. I didn't want to open this before I talked to you guys, but I guess I should have. So I'm still checking out what's in here. Those are adorable. Okay, so the rest of these, I think, are all flowers for my friend's thing that she's doing. So we have here 1, 2, 3 little packs of the finger decals. So I'm either going to use these, like I said, to dress up some of my Tim Holtz images, or I'll send them off to my niece. Haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll keep one and send the other 2 to her. These are really cute. They are daisies instead of roses. And they came in a much smaller pack, so I got 2 of them. But aren't they cute? They're so cute. I love them. So those will come in handy for what I'm decorating for my friend. Because when you're making something like that, she's going to a convention of sorts where she will be meeting people, and she wants to give them a little gift. And I think these little pins will be perfect for that. And because she's traveling to Chile, she wants to travel light. So that's good. Here we have some other stamps. They look like they're nice and raised. And I got a bee stamp. I don't know why, but I don't like bees. I mean, I understand the purpose of bees, but I don't like them. And this is the extra set. So what I'm doing is I'm taking some extra things that I have, such as Tim Holtz inks, and also some of his packets of die cuts, these stamps, extra things that I have, and I'm creating a box for whoever wins when I get to 1,000 followers. So, and I've been telling you all along that if you follow my videos and you do one of the challenges and you upload it in my Facebook group, that I'll send you out a special package. And actually, my friend Hope did her version of the magazine journal. So I was really tickled about that, because I've never had anybody do any of my projects. So we'll see if anyone else does that, but she'll get a special envelope from me. I'm not sure what it will be. So these are different word stamps. I think you can read some of them, but I'll have to try them and see how good they are, because they don't look like they're as raised as the other one. So these are some more nail decals. I got some keys, some little keys, and they're actually, most of them, they look like they're charms, so I can put them in my treasure cards. that's what I wanted them for, to put in the treasure cards. And there's all different sizes. I just chose the gold. So I think that looks pretty. And what I would do is I would take either torn fabric or seam binding or ribbon, and I would put it through the loop right here and tie a bow and then drop it inside of the bag. So there's some here, like this one doesn't have a loop, but it has this big hole, so you don't really need a loop for that one. But that's what I would do, is I would just make sure that I put a little piece of ribbon on them, or use them to make a charm to put inside the bag. I don't know where they are right at this second, or I would bring them out and show you. Now these are a little bit different. These are a more, what do I want to say, real gold color. So I got the antique gold and then the regular gold. So I'm just going to leave those out because I have some boxes. I'm going to put them in. The next thing I got was a bunch of O-rings. So I had gotten some from Amazon, and they're great, but they're only one size. So I picked up, this one is a multiple, and these two are, this one's probably like a 2-inch and a 1-inch or something. So I got these extra ones so that when I'm making my journal, I can choose what size I want. Also, I like these for things like if I make a tassel and I want to change it into a keychain, I can use them for that. So there's lots of things that O-rings can be used for. And the Happy Mail, I need to do something with all my envelopes because my box that I have them in is just overflowing. The next thing I got was some of this, chiffon, I believe. It's chiffon ribbon, and it's so soft, and it's these dusty rose colors are so beautiful, and they will be perfect for tags. And if you use, for example, your journal being this pink, this would go so perfect with that. And I got another pack too. I will tell you that these are not cheap. I don't remember how much I spent for them, but they're one of the more expensive items that I got. But these are a little bit smaller rolls, but I like this dusty blue and the green and of course the purple. So I'm sure I will use these. These types of ribbons, along with seam binding, are my favorite when I'm working with something that's more of a romantic or a shabby chic style. So a lot of the things I got today go into that same feel of shabby chic, shabby chick. Are you a shabby chick? Okay, so these are little round stamps, and they're just single, and I'll just show you like this. But these are the butterfly ones, and I got a set of those. I like these, and I got a set of flowers. You can see right here. So really nice round stamps that I can use. Especially I like to use these when I'm working on a smaller area, like a small tag, or if I want to stamp an image and then have that in a mixed media piece. So there's lots of ways to use these. The thing that I want to do the most is our hidden paper clips. I've never done those, and wouldn't you know, I can't find my paper clips, but as soon as I do, I'm going to make some, and they're going to be fabulous. Okay, so I did get some frames. Just a few. Just a few. But these are really pretty. Roses. I like these ornate ones. And what I've been noticing lately with frames is that you can double them up and use them for more than, use one or more on a project, and it looks really nice. So I'm going to try that the next time I make a journal page, which I have plenty to make. These I got too because I like the brown and goldish. So they're just paper, but they look nice. For example, if you lay one down like this, and then you lay this one kind of over it, it gives more of a three-dimensional look. So there are my frames. And look, again, I didn't check measurements, but look how teeny tiny these are. And you know what I'm thinking these are going to be perfect for? Are inchies. If you all have never made inchies, you've got to try it. I will do a video on how to make inchies soon, and we'll be able to put them in here. Okay, so don't hate me, but I was complaining the other day about how when I first went on Temu, I chose to buy lots of stickers, and I regret it now because I have this box full of stickers that I don't know what I'm going to do with. Well, I had to have these. They are just the sweetest little girls. One of the reasons I got these is because I want to look at them to see if I can draw something similar. But in addition, they are so sweet to share, so sweet to close an envelope with. They have all kinds of little girls doing little things. A princess. Just the sweetest package of stickers. So I couldn't pass them up. They're really cute. I thought I'd gotten two, so there might be another one still in there. Look at this one, isn't she dear? I just love them. Several years back, there was a designer, and I can't remember her name now, but she designed sheet art, and that was so much fun to participate in, and this kind of reminds me of her style of drawing. Oh, there's a princess. Oh, look at that. Isn't that so pretty? They're so cute. And some of them look like Cinderella. Oh, I didn't really see two. Oh, some of them have two that may be the same, but look at this girl. Look at her hair. Isn't that crazy? I love it. Look at this one. She's so cute. So I did break down and get some stickers. So let me just make sure in this bag. Like I said, I think Temu really needs to do something about their bags, because mine came like those flowers. I didn't want any of those smashed. And a lot of them were just crumpled up. So I wish they'd start using boxes, but I imagine if they did, there would be a cost on the free shipping. So some of these things I got here are a little bit bigger. This is a storage tube, it's called, but you can put different things in it, and I thought that would be nice for my desk. And I think I got 2 of those. I got a really big box of sectional things because I can put stuff in it that I'm going to use readily right on my desk. So I'm glad I took the measurements on that one. Oh, let's see. Oh, I got myself a little T-square. When I was younger, I actually worked for a book company, and I had a T-square and an X-Acto knife. And I'm going to use this along with my X-Acto knife to be able to trim some things. So that'll be great. I got these little bags because they had little dots on them, and I thought they were so cute. And I got some of these white glassine bags. I think they're glassine. Yes. So these are going to be fun to decorate, and I'm going to have a project video on that as well. If Thelma's watching, she will love those. Just a pack of pens because I liked the color of the peach and the black. Here's my other little stand. And I got a set of 3. Now see, these are all bent. Hopefully when I take them apart, they won't be. Just for storage. And look at these. These are adorable. They have little hearts on them. So I have lots of bags now. And if you haven't had the opportunity to participate in the Happy Mail movement, that is I must have gotten another pair of glasses and I didn't know it. The Happy Mail movement that Kim Newberg does, she has a great channel, and she has had that great idea with the Happy Mail, and a lot of people have joined that and have gotten lots of cool things. So I don't know. This says thank you, thank you. Have any of you ever gotten any of these that have a thank you. I don't know if I ordered them or if it's a thank you gift. That's kind of weird. So I have these storage containers, more storage containers. These are, they're supposed to be, they kind of look like the other ribbon I got. So maybe I did order them and I don't even remember. Let me open these because I was thinking of Thelma when I got them. She's another one that participates in the Happy Mail movement because she really likes vintage, like, pattern styles. So I picked these out to see what they were like, and I'll probably send some off to her. Oh, those are pretty. And look, they can fold just like that. Nice. Those are pretty. The imagery on them is pretty crisp too. I just love those. So these are almost set up like you could make a whole journal out of one of them, because you could fold it in half and you can have some of the ladies and then some with paper on the. Isn't she beautiful? Women a long time ago were so beautiful because they weren't fake, you know what I mean? So many women nowadays are not comfortable with their natural beauty, and they often do things to enhance their features, and they would have just been perfectly fine the way they were. And that's the way a lot of these 1950s gals were. I'm sure at one point in their life they had opportunity to go to a spa or something like that. But here are some more stickers of the different girls. Really pretty. Lovely. So this set, I think, is set up basically the same, where you have 2 pages. My husband saw my packages today because they all came at once, and I think he almost had a heart attack. These are pretty too. And like I said, the imagery is pretty good on them. Now these are set up nice because the girls are off to the side. So here you would have journaling space. Oh, these are just so cute. I can't decide which one I like best. But see how these came wrinkled? I tell you, that plastic bag, sending them with the plastic bag is not always the best option. Look at these. I love her gloves. Ooh la la. And blue. Just gorgeous ladies. My mom, she was born in 1938. So by the 50s, she was only 12. Yeah, she would have only been 12. So she wasn't quite ready to wear these types of things yet. But when a couple years later, I'm sure she was. And I have pictures of her when she was older, but I have pictures of her in this beautiful dress, and it reminds me of this style. And then I have a picture of her when she was pregnant with me, and she was so beautiful with her dress and how she had fixed her hair, because that was in the 1970s, so 69 and 70. So my mom was definitely a beautiful beautiful woman in her day. She still is. She still is very beautiful. Oh, these are super tiny. I didn't realize they were going to be that tiny. Okay, those will have to go off to my niece so she can use them to put them in her nail. And these are all little hearts that I got. So you can see all of them here. Aren't they pretty? They will look great in my treasure cards. So I'm going to put them right here. These are some brads that I got. You all know what brads look like, so I'm not going to worry about that. And all my little bags. So this is a rose one. This is a heart one. These are polka dots. So those will be fun. When I send out my Happy Mail, I usually send something in a little tiny envelope. So I will be all set for that. Oh, I see. Here's the other pack of stickers. It was on the floor. If you all could see my craft room, I need professional help, as my husband would say. Let's turn these. So these are very similar to the other ones. It's just another set, and they may be some of the same, but I think they are just so adorable. Yeah, some of them are the same, even though they have them set up as a different set. Oh. Those are so cute. They're all upside down now. I thought they were right side up. So there's some more of these little stickers. So if you want to get some of them to dress up your cards, or if you like to mail cards and you want to send some, put your stickers on them, you can do that, of these little rascally girls. They're so cute. So there we go, guys. That's pretty much my haul. I can't think. The other little white bags were just more of these. So I'll open them all and then put them in something so I can finish working on my Tussie Mussies. And then I'll put my papers away. But this one really got bent. It'll flatten out, I'm sure, but this one, curiously, is all paper and didn't come with stickers, so I'm not sure what the story is with that. So that's my haul for Temu. I must have gotten myself another. Oh, I remember what these are now. One day when I go live and you actually get to see my face, I'll have to wear some of my different glasses. But I got these because I love the octagon shape. Not really octagon, but you know what I mean. They're so cool. I love those. So I will just put them back in here and stuff them somewhere else on my desk. I did get an Amazon package today, and I think the only thing I got, I needed some new blades for my cutter, because I got a new cutter, and I took it out of the package yesterday to put it away, you know, to put it in its place, and it had no blade. So I called my husband. I asked my husband to come up, and I said, honey, I ordered this cutter and it has no blade. And I said, can you look and see if it maybe flew off somewhere? So we looked and we looked, and he went through the trash and we couldn't find it. Here this morning, he came in to bring me my coffee, and I wasn't in my craft room yet, and there it was. So I was happy that he had found my blade, but I had gone ahead and ordered a new set from Amazon, and they came today anyway. So this is something that I've been wanting for quite a while, and they're called Prima Rosa, and they are brush and fine tip pens. And I'm not sure if okay, so it opens like this, and you get all of these beautiful colors. And you get colors for skin, you get colors for hair. I'm not sure why these are upside down. I would think they would all fit in right side up. And it was sealed, so I don't know. But anyway, I got a bunch of these and they were on sale. And that's why I picked them up Amazon. You should always look and see what things Amazon has on sale. I'm wondering if they don't all fit in the box standing up, and that's why they did that. I don't know. But anyway, there's every color that you could imagine. I love this section. I'm a real big fan of orange and pink together. So I'm sure we will have a sesh on checking out these dual tip markers, and you can use either or both ends when illustrating, water-based and blendable. Best used with watercolor paper. Of course, they want you to use their brand. Watercolor journals. And they have, you can just look up, they're not Prima Rosa, they're Primrosa, Rosia. If I was saying it in Spanish, I would say Primrosia. If I'm saying it in English, it's Primrosia. I don't know why I was saying it wrong. See, there you can see. But anyway, if you look up Primrosia on Instagram or Facebook, they supposedly have... okay, so here is the Instagram. Hey, Primrosia. And then primrosia.com. So I'm excited to try these out. And you guys, that's my haul. That's my mess. That's what got me in trouble today with my husband. Now I have to find a place for all of it. So I hope you have enjoyed this little trip to Temu and Amazon with me, and that you come back, because we will be using the glassine envelopes, we'll be using some of the clear envelopes, we'll be using our new markers, we'll be using our new stamps, so you'll get to see all of that in action. So thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a great evening. Bye for now.